Hello everyone, this is Anthony or Project Nova Zero. Today we're doing a review on the Nintendo 3DS. This is a light review, but my friends have been doing reviews on them, so I might as well do my partake on mine. This is a limited edition Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D Legend of Zelda 3DS. It's gold front, the side, the back, I don't want to see that, the 3D rocker, the volume slot, that's gold, and I'm going to, one moment, sorry, 1 second, sorry about that, technical difficulty. Now, we are going to show the inside. As you can see, it has a gold trim of buttons on the bottom, has the ABXY buttons, power button, 3D rocker, and the dots here are for my screen protector, so oh, there's me with my bad hairstyle at the moment. But yes. So, what do I think of the 3DS? Well, if it autofocuses, which it probably won't. What do I think of this system? Well, I think it's a pretty good system for what it is. It has a very huge library of games. This is actually my third 3DS. Not because the other one's broke, no. I had a blue one when it first came out for the price of $250. Okay, $250, and I gave it to my sister, and she sold it, you know, about 6 months later. Then I got a black one for about $100 on eBay, which I sold for around $120, like later on. Now, oh, if you see game systems in the reflection, yeah, sorry about that. Can't really do much, but yeah, this is my third one. I bought it for $120. So, yeah, looks great and everything. There's not many scratches. There's one here and one here, but that's from normal use. So, what's so different about this between the other DS's? Well, for one, it plays games in stereoscopic 3D, or the MPO 3D format. It takes a new kind of card. Other than the I don't have a DS card on hand right now, but usually DS cards are like this, 3DS like that, prevent piracy, I guess, I don't know, little nub. But yes, this is Resident Evil Revelations, a great game. It's been released on consoles. It's been released but it was first for the 3DS, which it's still an excellent game today. Highly recommend it. Now this is where the SD card slot goes, or is. And as you can see, it comes with a 2GB SD card. This is not the original SD card. It came with a Toshiba brand one. This is one I had on hand with me, so I used that as my SD card. This is where the stylus goes, but I lost my stylus. I have some more on order, and this is where the charging goes. And then these two golden pins are for the charging pad. This is an IR blaster for, I don't really remember what this is used for at the moment. Ooh, yes, the Circle Pad Pro, which is like a second analog attachment, so if you want two analog sticks. Yes. So, now, let's power it on. It takes about 4 seconds to boot up. Make that 5. Alright. And here it is. This is the bottom of the 3DS screen. If you can see it, okay. Has basically all the menu items. You can choose to make it bigger. Whoops. You can make it bigger or smaller for the icons. I prefer having mine one more than this. Yeah, like this, because it's a nice, comfortable little look through. Here is the screen. It's a 3.5-inch screen with a resolution of 800 by 240. It's a pixel density of 226 ppi. So it's not the sharpest screen out there, but it definitely does the job. So now, if we hit the 3D slider up, it will go into 3D. Now you guys don't see this, but I can see the YouTube logo loading in 3D. It looks really nice. The music, do that. It looks like a record playing behind text. Yes. And yeah. So here's the here's the 3DS camera. So if you want to take pictures, you want to have fun with the camera, This is how you do it. Photos. What? Where's the photo? Oh, there it is. The cameras, as you can see, not the best quality. The colors are off a lot. Oh, well, that looks different. Now it looks kind of more like how it is in real life. Yeah, the colors do look a little bit washed out, but not by much. These are oh, yeah, it reminds me. These are two 3D these are two cameras which make 3D images. They're both only 0.3 megapixels, which is kind of a far cry from my phone's 13 megapixel camera. But yeah, it can take video and 3D pictures, just like that. Yeah, or if you want to do both of them, yeah. Works great. It's just this stuff. So yeah, if you want to enjoy some 3D pictures, you want to take some, then have fun. Now let's go back into the main menu. Also, you can multitask with this when you hit the home button. You can go to things like, say, internet. Like, click on the internet browser. I loaded up a random website. I just thought on my top of my head, family.com. And, alright. So now, battery life on this is kind of mediocre, to say the least. It's 2 to 5 hours for battery life. And it's 2 hours, like, full brightness, 3D on, Wi-Fi on, everything on high. And yeah, that won't last you. I recommend buying an extended battery, which I will more than likely buy sooner or later. So yeah. Now the game library of the 3DS is actually very nice. I have had a total of, I believe, 7 games for the 3DS since it came out. 2 of them right here. I've also had Resident Evil The Mercenaries 3D. I've had Splinter Cell 3D. Super Street Fighter 4 3D. There was Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Yeah, you can see a thing. All of them say 3D in the title. Yeah, except Revelations. But, I'm trying to think if I had another game. Did I? Oh yes, Lego Batman 2. So those were my games I had since it came out. Now, what do I think of? Well, in a scale of 1 to 10, what do I give the 3DS? I give it a good 8 out of 10, to say the least. Because the reason why it gets 8 out of 10 is because it does have mediocre battery life. The game library at the moment is great, but when it came out, it was terrible. There was no internet browser, there was no eShop, it was bare bones, the system and games. Oh, and Pilot Wings 3D, that was a game I had, also. So, yeah, what's next to go on with the system? You can play your music on this if you download the music for it. Let me just X out of this app so it's not annoying you. What's annoying me? You can play music, use the eShop to download demos, which I did download quite a few demos, watch Netflix. I'm not too sure what Nintendo Zone is. It's like if you go to a special location, you can get free demos and stuff. Nintendo Video, which when you load it up, or when you boot it up, it gives you like a pre-downloaded 4 titles on the bottom. Each one is in 3D, so if you want to watch, some 3D videos, let's check my SD card, see if I have them on there. But yeah, I have like Members Only, Marshmallow People, The Best of Best, and Bear Shark Dragon. So yeah, X out of that. I have the Meme Maker, which I only have myself right now at the moment, which is, where is he? Oh, God damn it, he was over there. Health and safety information, basically on digital manual, the camera, the Me Plaza, which is actually, yeah, the Street Pass, or like if you pass by someone who has a 3DS while it's shut, it will light up green here on the LED indicator, indicating that you have met someone in Street Pass. There's YouTube, download, play, AR games, and here are the demos. There's Lego Batman 2. I don't have the game anymore, so I just wanted to see how it was again. Lego Batman 2, there's Rayman Origins, Sonic Lost World, and Final Fantasy Rhythm. Oh, and Face Raiders. Basically a game where you have like a VR view and you're like shooting at your own face or a pre-made face or something like that. So yeah, very nice. The system settings, the activity log, which shows you how much of a game you played. Let's see, what can I take you into? Also, here's the notes, friends list. Oh, wait a second. There it goes. Friends list, messages, internet browser, and Miiverse. Miiverse I'm not really too into. I haven't gone into it yet, but yeah. Friends list, when you click on that, it should show you who of your friends are online. There's me, right now. Yeah, favorite tile, 3D, great time. My friend Frank, or as we like to call him, Franklin. And my friend Chris. Yeah, I only got 2 friends right now because that's another thing, another gripe I have with this system. If you have a new system, and you buy, well, if you have 3DS, and you buy a new 3DS, none of your purchases on the store will carry over. You will have to system transfer it, which I could not do, because I didn't have this at the time. One of the biggest gripes I have with this system, it actually infuriates me. I have purchased around $50 worth of digitals on here, and now I can't even have access to them. Thank you, Nintendo, and also Nintendo, I was an ambassador to your program. I got the 10 free NES and Game Boy Advance games. Not anymore. They're all gone, like I'll never have them again. Unless I buy a Aqua Blue 3DS and get your special address to where I have to put it in and everything. So thank you for that. Thank you, Nintendo, for not letting our purchases stay on our account opposed to the system. Great. Now, download play. Very similar to the original DS counterpart, where you play a game. If you want to play multiplayer with someone who doesn't have the same game, and if it allows download play, it'll let them play like a stripped down version of the multiplayer with you. Like you only have one character. Mario Kart 7, another game I had for this. Yeah, Mario Kart 7 had download play. You could only play as, I think, what's his name? I forgot his name at the moment. I forgot, sorry. Yeah. So, the durability of the 3DS is actually very nice. Nintendo has been known to make very durable systems. Like, you move this around, you won't really hear any clicking or crunching. You probably throw it, you will get scuffs, but it won't break like a Vita would. I know that for first-hand fact, Vitas are easy breakable. And oh, oops, sorry about that. Yep. So, yes, here's the, wait, does this have a lanyard spot? Yes, here's some spots for some lanyards or some carrying, like, straps. There is a spot for a headphone jack for when you want it. It's actually in a very nice position. A lot of people say this is a weird looking position, but I actually really prefer this because when you're like this and you're gaming, it's right here. Like, I don't have my headphones handy with me at the moment, but if I did, I would show you how it'd feel. I'm like, just like that. Now, do I like the 3D on the 3DS? Yeah, it's really nice. It's like if you go to a movie theater and you see the movie on the TV, on the movie theater screen, you see that 3D and it's actually very, very nice. Now, are there any gripes I have with this? Well, besides the other points? Not really. It's actually a very, very nice system. One really good thing and a bad thing to some people is the price drop that happened a year back, I think, a year and a half back, where it went from $250 to $169. That is a $90 price drop, 90 or 80. And for me, I wasn't mad because I was just like, yeah, whatever. But when I found out about that, I was wondering, what are they going to do for the people who actually bought it for the full price? Turns out they gave you 10 free NES games and 10 free Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance, and a free copy of Excitebike 3D, which is an NES title. Well, an NES 3D remaster. So, yeah, that was good. It was good when I had it. But, yeah, so far the 3DS has, really exceeded my goals as a handheld. It's a really nice system. I've had a Vita and I've had a 3DS, and there's like that little handheld war between them. And even though I'm a Sony fanboy, I got a PlayStation 2, I had a PS3, I have a PS4. I gotta give it to Nintendo. They really hit it with the handheld, the 3DS. Sony, I'm sorry, but they're failing with the Vita. When it reached $169, you know, that's an awesome price. It's a great price point for the system, and I couldn't think of more for such a great system. Anyway, I know this is a very late review. You don't need to tell me in the comments, I already noticed that. But thank you for watching. This is Project Nova Zero, or Anthony, and I will leave you off now.